Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a very special video. If you cannot already tell by the super cool headband, super dope intro and title, I did turn myself into Wonder Woman. If you guys would like to see what products I used and what I did to achieve this look, then make sure to keep on watching. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure to hit the red button down below as well as the little bell next to it so you get notified every time I upload a video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's go ahead and get started. So I do want to start off with my skin. I want it to be very full coverage because Wonder Woman just seems to be absolutely flawless. So I'm going to be taking this 5-minute facial mask. It is a primer. So I'm going to be applying it onto my skin, leaving it on for 5 minutes. Afterwards, when I take it off, I'm going to be applying the remainder product that's left on my face and blending it in using one of my Pure Cosmetics damp blending sponges. All of that product is blended into my skin. I'm going to be taking the Beauty Creations Cream Contour Palette using a Crown Pro Round Contour brush, and I'm going to be applying this to my cheekbones and my under eyes. So I'm contouring and highlighting, but I am going to be dragging the contour shade further down. I'm not following my natural area where the contour goes, but I'm dragging it down because I want to look more chiseled. So the reason why I'm doing this under my foundation is so that once it's all blended in and I apply the foundation on top, it looks like it's my bone structure and not me adding makeup. I'm then going to apply a layer of foundation, and I'm going to be taking this on a damp Pure Cosmetics blending sponge. For concealer, I'm going to dip back into the Beauty Creations Cream Contour Palette, and I'm going to be taking the first 2 shades and just applying this over the foundation, and I'm going to apply it under my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, a bit on my forehead. Once again, I'm going to chisel out underneath the cheekbone and on my chin, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it all in with the same Pure Cosmetics blending sponge. Once everything is blended into place, I'm going to be picking up one of the 3 sponges from my trio, and I'm going to be setting my under eyes using some translucent powder. I'm also going to make sure to apply the same powder under my cheekbones so that I am adding that extra chiseled look into it. And now to go ahead and buff in the powder as well as set the remainder of the face, I'm going to be taking this absolutely stunning Luxie Beauty 832 brush from the Wonder Woman collection. And I'm just going to go ahead and work all the powder into the skin as well as dusting it off at the same time so that everything is set and will last throughout the entire day. Next, I'm going to be taking the Luxie Beauty 840 brush from the same Wonder Woman collection, and I'm going to be using this brush to contour. I know a lot of people do use it to highlight. I prefer to use it to contour, so I'm going to be picking up some Pure Mineral Glow bronzing powder, and I'm just going to be taking this everywhere that I applied the cream contour before I applied my foundation. To add some cheeks, I'm going to be picking up some of the Makeup Geek Cosmetics Romance Blush, and I'm going to be picking that up on a Luxie 834 brush from the Wonder Woman set. Now, I know you guys know this Wonder Woman could not skip out on her highlights, so I'm going to be picking up the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati on a Luxie 836 brush. Now, to make sure that all the powder is blended into my face, I'm going to be taking the Luxie 830 brush from the Wonder Woman collection. It is the flat kabuki brush, and I'm just going to be swiping this all over my skin to make sure that the powder that needs to be there is there and the excess powder is blended out. Now, I'm just going to lightly spritz my face with some setting spray to melt all the powders into my skin so that I look more flawless. Would Wonder Woman say flawless? I'm not sure, but you know, we're trying to look snatched, so Now I'm just going to go back into the Mineral Glow Powder by Pure Cosmetics, and I'm going to be chiseling my nose very lightly. And yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in on the eyes. Starting off with brows, I'm going to be taking the Gal Convertible Brow Palette, and I'm going to be juicing. We're juicing now. I'm going to be using the darkest shade in the palette to make sure to fill in all the sparse areas, as well as to add more definition to my brows. Please do excuse all the little extra hairs. I haven't tamed my brows in a while, so yeah, bear with me. Starting off with the Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette in Warm Up, I'm going to be taking this middle shade right here. It is the matte bone color, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my eyes so that everything is set into place, and we can go ahead and apply more colors and they will blend nicely. To add some depth into my crease, I'm going to be taking this shade. It is the first one in the second row. It is also a matte color, and I'm just going to be applying this into my crease. Next, I'm going to be picking up the middle shade in the third row. It is also a matte brown, and I'm just going to be applying this to the outer half of my eye. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that all those colors blend nicely. Go ahead and use a clean brush. It does help blend everything a lot better. But now I'm going to be dipping into this gorgeous golden shade from the Blinc Electric Eye eyeshadow palette. It is launching soon, you guys, so keep your eyes out because they just blend in like butter and they're absolutely stunning. Now moving into my bottom lash line, I'm going to be taking the third shade in the second row from this Studio Makeup eyeshadow palette that I was using, and I'm just going to make sure to buff this into my bottom lash line so that there is some color where liner can sit. Now going back into the Electric Eyes eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be using the far right shade, and I'm going to be using it to highlight the inner corner. The liner, I'm going to be doing a short wing. I'm going to be using the Cargo Cosmetics liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing a top wing, but I'm also going to be dragging down the liner into my bottom lash line, but not connecting it all the way into my eye. When I was watching the Wonder Woman movie, I noticed that she had a pretty cool bottom liner, so yeah, that's where I got my inspiration. I did go ahead and apply some Triple Threat Mascara by Pure, and I'm also going to be using the Pro Eyelashes in the style Bombshell. To finish off the look, I applied the realher matte liquid lipstick in the shade I Deserve the Best and the lip liner I Am Precious, and that completes our Wonder Woman look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. I wanted to quickly say a huge thank you to Boxycharm for making this video possible. I will see you guys in my next one. Besitos.
Go, 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 go! Charge! She almost ate.